What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun ShinyLocke. If you guys are hyped this episode, show some love in that like button down below, and definitely be sure to subscribe if you are new. If you didn't see it, we did our shiny hunting yesterday live on our Twitch live stream, and we had some crazy shiny luck, finding some shiny Corsolas, which will look absolutely wonderful. But I ultimately did find the shiny Mareanie that I was going for. Saw a lot of suggestions, a lot of people wanted feedbacks and stuff like that, but I really wanted Mareanie, and I'm glad I went for it. We had a crazy ride getting there, but we finally got it, so check out the reaction. Hit with a serious drought. Yo, yes, 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 shiny Mareanie, yes, 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 oh, let's go, let's go. Alright, so now that you guys seen me freak out over that Mareanie, let's take a look at it. It's pretty sweet. Venomax is a great name. I love it. That's what we named our Mareanie from the last time I caught one. I did give it the Water Pulse move tutor, basically, through the beach points, and Bite Toxic Spikes. Now, it did have, its ability is kind of bad, careful. It could be worse, but whatever. But it does have the ability Limber, and we're gonna actually change that right now. So there is a way to change this ability through what's called an ability capsule, and luckily enough for us, I actually spent some time yesterday on the live stream grinding up through, you know, surfing. We were surfing like crazy, and I got 100 beach points, and you guys saw me do it live. So I can grab what's called an ability capsule. I believe they are available in the Battle Royal here pretty soon, so hopefully we can snag one of those and ultimately change its ability to Merciless, which is going to make him a lot stronger and just a lot better in general. So either way, I don't think it's here. I think it's like in the battle area, but I think there's like TMs and stuff here, so let's take a look. I don't have a ton of money anyway, so it's not like, yes, there's TMs here. Hail, Sunny, yeah, nothing that I could really benefit from. Alright, so I think I have potions and everything like that. We have a pretty tough battle coming up that I'm not very excited about. So I think I'm gonna put Azure up front, and I mean, it's kind of a risky move, but Azure is like the strongest thing on my team, so in terms of levels, I don't know. This is a tricky thing. I hate the Battle Royal, guys. I really do. I always say I hate it, and every time I have to film this part, I hate it because it's such a struggle, dude. Like, you can't control what the other three teams are gonna do, and it's very likely that they just gang up on you and you lose it like a life in a Nuzlocke. There's like, I don't know what else there is to do about that, so we're just gonna wing it and roll with it, whatever else. But we got a cool question today for you guys today. What was your first ever shiny Pokemon? And the reason why I'm asking this is yesterday we did the shiny hunting, and I ended up getting some shiny Corsolas, and shiny Corsola happens to be the first shiny I ever got on my live stream. So not my first ever shiny, but the first shiny I ever got while I was live streaming. You'll have to bear with me, I'm filming this, and it's so early, it's 8:30 in the morning. That's so early to film Let's Plays, man. I normally try to film my Let's Plays at like 10 or 10:30 or so, but it's 8:30. It's because I got a busy day today, and I didn't want to miss an episode because I missed a few this weekend. But yeah, so Corsola was the first ever shiny that I got in terms of my live streams, and the reaction's still on my YouTube channel. You can still find it, Pop Rock the shiny Corsola. And then, of course, yesterday while we were shiny hunting, I had some pretty crazy stuff happen. We had a shiny Corsola get called in, and that called in another shiny Corsola, and then I fainted one of those, and that called in another shiny Corsola, and we ended up getting 3 shiny Corsolas. And then I got the shiny Mareanie, which is what we were going for. That was actually a separate kind of SOS chain altogether. So that was pretty cool. I was glad to get it. And like I said, I feel like, I think I hear my dog. I feel like the cool thing about Mareanie and Toxapex or Venomax is gonna be Merciless is gonna make it so if I poison my opponent, every move I go for, I guess, is a critical hit against them. So that boosts your damage output by quite a bit. So if I can get Venoshock on it, Baneful Bunker, and then maybe like Toxic Spikes and something else, I mean, this thing could be pretty solid. So I think it'll be a good Pokemon, maybe a water type move or something. I'm excited to try it out because I think it's actually gonna be pretty powerful. So, all right, so here's the struggle right here. I am a higher level. I'm gonna go for a Feint Attack, and I'm gonna go after the Dartrix. So I think the Rockruff goes for Protect, yeah. So Rockruff does indeed go for Protect, but my first ever shiny ever was actually a shiny, well, I mean, oh, so he actually pursuits. Okay, so I'm not actually getting attacked right now. He's Razor Leaf, but Razor Leaf hits everyone. So that's not too big of a deal. Okay, I'm still going for the dart tricks. I don't care who wins. I just don't want to lose. Like, I just don't want to lose a life. So I'm going for this. He's gonna pursuit the rock ruff. Rock ruff, please throw rocks at the dart. Okay, everyone's attacking random people right now. Razor leaf, actually, this may work out because I am likely faster. I actually have a berry, which is clutch. If the rock ruff doesn't protect, we should be good. I'm going for the rock ruff here. Oh, I may have just, all right, I think we survived. I think we survived. Hopefully I don't get double attacked here. Razor leaf, as long as it doesn't crit me, we're good. Yes, I made it through the battle royal and I actually won. I actually won the battle royal, so that's amazing because this thing is really annoying to do. But yeah, so my first ever shiny that I got, aside from like Red Gyarados, was I got a shiny Durant. I was playing through like Black and White or whatever, and I was going through Victory Road, and a shiny Durant popped up, and I just remember being so pumped about it because that thing's like really cool. It's got like the green eyes and stuff like that. I still haven't gotten a shiny Durant since then. I definitely need to do that because it's kind of a cool Pokemon. So yeah, I got a shiny Durant. That was that. But I've also got like a shiny Clefairy on a friend's game at one point in time. I remember getting that. Like I pick up my friend's game and I'm like chilling at his house, Shane, and I'm just like playing on his DS, and I'm walking through, and bam, shiny Clefairy. It's like, come on. Okay, so here's where you trade the battle points. But I was like, come on, man. Like, oh, I didn't realize that you can get all this good stuff. Yo, we should totally grind out some more, man, because I could go for some of these items. I don't think any of them, like, particularly right now are that important, but let's see where the ability capsule is. Maybe this lady will give it to me. Yeah, I think this lady does. Let's see here. Ability capsule 100. Yeah, so there it is. So I just handed away all my battle points. Kind of a bummer, but it's okay. We did it the right way. And Venomax, now we can change it to Merciless, which is sweet. And I don't know if I have any good items to give it. I don't know if I ever picked up like a poison barb or anything. Yeah, I don't think I did. So, I'll just give it a berry, I guess. None of these berries are good. Okay, I'm not giving him anything then. I need to get Black Sludge. Like, I definitely need to get Black Sludge. Okay, well, now we need to train him up, because he's, like, super low level. He's 13, and truthfully, Venomax is, like, the key for us to beat this next trial. Like, I don't think we could beat it without it, so we definitely need to train it up. I don't know where the trainers are and stuff, but we're gonna head to this next route over here, and there's a few trainers kind of on the way up the mountain. There's also a few trainers in the right-hand side over here, so we'll go over to the, I guess it's Route 7, this little area over here. And we'll see what trainers we could find. That guy's not a trainer, but I know there's a few trainers out here. So, like this surfing dude. Hey, dude, you wanna do the thing? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try this out. Like, we don't really have an easy way to poison things yet, but pretty sure once they're poisoned, every attack we do is a crit. I think that's how that works. So here's a Basculin. I may actually have to just switch out, because Basculin's pretty powerful. I love this Pokemon though, man. I love this thing. Okay, he's level 18, so we're definitely gonna switch out. I'm gonna go right into Overdrive here. I think I can switch into Overdrive. Should be able to take an attack or two and be able to go for like a Spark. Let's see how much he does to us. Basculin's scary though. Takedown. All right, let's see how much this does. Yeah, it doesn't do too much, and he actually doesn't even take any damage from that. So, and he goes for Crunch, but it should do a little bit more than Takedown, but nothing too bad. Spark should be able to seal the deal here. Oh, we get the Para, which is nice, but he actually lived. That's pretty crazy. All right, we'll go for Bug Bite. Just in case he has like some random berry. I don't think he has Aqua Jet yet, no. Oh, I think this guy has 2 Basculins. Doesn't he have 2? Basculin's like kind of a decent Pokemon. It's not like super strong, but it does have adaptability as one of its abilities, and that's really powerful, so. All right, Venomax gets to 14. Yeah, we gotta, oh, he's got a Psyduck. We gotta get Venomax to like, probably, like at least 20 something. It doesn't evolve until much later, but I think if it's in the 20s, it'll be fine. And we just bopped the Psyduck. Okay, cool. I gotta remember I can use Mr. Mime too, because it does have Charge Beam. We just have to be kind of careful there, but alright, I don't know what other trainers are out here. We'll take a look. I know there's like this little beach, but that's the wrong side of the beach. So we gotta get to the right side. And I think we have to hop on land to do that. So let's do that. We'll go the way around. And there is like, I'm pretty sure there's a TM too, so it's not too bad. there's an item up here, which is just something you sell, I think. Yeah, max repel, whatever, no big deal. So, and then, like I said, we'll train up Venomax throughout the episode here, and then ultimately take on Kieve's trial. And then actually we're gonna do another shiny hunt after Kieve's trial on the way to Lush Jungle. So we have to decide what we want to go for next again. Like, this part of the game, you get so many like different Pokemon added to your team. So I'm a little torn on the next shiny hunt. There's a couple different options that I think we can go for. So we're gonna want to have something that's good against grass, which I think we generally have. Let's go for Poison Sting. I want to see if I can poison this thing with Poison Sting and then use Merciless and see how that goes. Okay, so that didn't do anything. I got a crit, but it didn't do anything. He's gonna Aqua Ring. So once we learn Toxic, this thing is so much better. All right, he's got Aqua Ring. I crit twice. I thought it only crits if it's a super effect or if they're poison. But is it a crit every time you use a poison move? There's the poison. Okay, so I just happened to get randomly lucky with 2 crits. Okay, let's see how this works. So, because I've actually never used it. So he's now officially poisoned. So if I go for a bite, oh boy. If I go for a bite, I should crit him, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay, cool. So, once we have Venoshock, it'll obviously be a lot better. Like, we'll do way more damage. But I'll switch out here just to save time, because Pennywise is good, and we'll appreciate the experience nevertheless. But in terms of shinies that we can kind of go for next, I think we have a couple pretty sweet options. So, one of the options is we can go for a fire type in Wela Volcano Park. That's a pretty straightforward option, is say, okay, we want to go for one of the fire types. I don't think I necessarily want to do Salazzle, Salandit. I think that's probably not my best bet. But we also have options like kind of on the way. So in terms of like on the way, we could also backtrack too. Like we could also go for like a Larvitar and Diglett Tunnel, which would be kind of cool. We could hold off on our fire type and get Volcarona, but that evolves so late. That evolves so late. I don't know, it's tricky decision, but good experience there. Penny up to 20, and we should see Venomax up to 15. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Just gotta keep training the Venomax, man. That's gonna be super clutch. Alright, let me use some potions here. I think I have a few. Let's see, how many do I actually have? I've got enough. Okay, so we'll use some super potions. Like I said, we gotta try to get Venomax up to at least like 22, I think. Because the good thing is like, so Salazzle technically will be able to poison us, so we do have to be careful. Like when we deal with the totem, because we're dealing with a Marowak and a Salazzle. So Mareanie is gonna be good in some ways from its type perspective, but it's not gonna be able to do a ton of damage. So I don't really know. Like I need to learn. I don't know if this thing learns Toxic. If I can Toxic the Marowak, then we put it on a timer and we're gonna like automatically win kind of thing. So that's kind of the objective. But let's see if we can beat this Surskit here. I don't really see what Surskit's gonna do to us. Dude, I love Mareanie though, and I love the story behind Mareanie and Corsola, and how like Marienie's and Toxapex feed on Corsola, so then like, you know, the Corsola's like call for help, like, hey, I need Corsolas to help me out, and then Mareanie hears the cry and then like swoops in there and sneaks up. That's super cool in my opinion. Definitely really cool. So yeah, we got the poison. So once, like I said, once we get Toxic though, this thing will be a beast. And once it evolves, its attack stat is really bad. Like, it's not an offensive Pokemon, but I told you guys I really wanted something on the team with a lot of bulk, and this is that Pokemon. And look at that. I mean, it's a Surskit, so it's not like we're doing anything crazy here, but nevertheless, still some good damage. So I'll take it, man. I'll take it. But otherwise, I'm trying to think of what else we could find on the upcoming routes. I know Stuffle is like available. I don't think Beware would be the worst thing. I'm trying to use different Pokemon though. Like I feel like on this playthrough I'm trying to pick some Pokemon that you may not normally see or something. I would even be down to backtrack and grab like Noivern now that we've, you know, made it a little bit further. That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. I don't know, like I'm pretty open-minded, so if you guys have cool suggestions or anything that's sticking out in your head that you're like, oh, I definitely want him to go for this. I think I'm just trying to avoid repeating types if possible. just because I think that type diversity is really important on a playthrough like this. So, I mean, we got Poison, Water, Fairy, Psychic, Dark, and Bug Electric, so that's pretty good. I think, like, we could probably benefit from something that can take on, let's see here. I mean, I checked my fighting weakness. I have, you know, 3 fighting resists. I have flying types are a little tricky, I would say, right now. That would be one thing. If there's one thing that I think was a little tricky right now is fighting types. Or flying types, I mean. Electric types, no, I think we're okay against those. Steel types, yeah, steel types maybe could be a little bit annoying. So something that could be good against steel types maybe. But it's not like you run into a ton of steel types anyway, so. I want to see how much this Water Pulse does. Because Shelter is much more physically defensive, so that's why I don't want to go for Bite. Oh, he's got the Lucky Duckies on me, dude. Not the Lucky Duckies, no. Alright, Water Pulse. And like I said, getting that move tutor was pretty clutch. Yeah, I mean, that's sizable damage. We crit him. I love the crits, dude. I mean, we're doing, you know, 1.5 times damage every time, so that's not bad at all. Yo, Shelter going for Withdraw is like the most perfect combination. It's perfection. There you go. And the Poison, oh, we confused him. Look at that, dude. We got all the strats going on. We got all the strats going on here. Swimmer Vanessa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we had to beat you. We had to destroy your team, your Shelter. And Double Team. Yo, Double Team could be kind of sick if Mareanie can learn that. Just like hit him with the double teams and just stall things out. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. No shame here. All right, so now we're heading to the actual Volcano Park. There's a handful of trainers, not too many, and we'll work our way to the top. And then we'll probably actually just work our way to the bottom too, because there's more trainers. And we'll see kind of where we end up there. So let's battle this chick here. I think she has like a Meowth or something. I don't even remember. Oh my gosh, it's a trial goer. Show me your Pokemon. All right. What other fire types are here? Magby, Flitch. I mean, Talonflame could be kind of sick. Talonflame's got a great shiny. That's not a terrible idea, actually. If we wanted the fire type, like a Talonflame could be kind of sick. I feel like, and it's not like overpowered or anything. It's not gonna have its hidden ability. Okay, I actually don't think I want to stay in against this thing. I think that would be a mistake. Let's go into Azure because Azure usually, like Meowth usually goes for like dark type attacks. Goes for like bite and stuff. Azure, let's do it. Fake out. Ouch. Okay, I think we're faster. Oh, we are not faster. He went for Screech. Okay, so we definitely have to switch out now because I am not taking a -2 defense attack from Meowth. We almost knocked him out. I don't want to do it though. I think it's too risky. Let's go to Pennywise. I'll get that amulet coin extra boost. It's too risky though. It's so funny. I've been reading the comments and a lot of people are just like, look at soundproof actually working. A lot of people are just like, dude, I hate Mr. Mime. Why did you get Mr. Mime? And I'm like, how could you hate Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime's lovely. Like, look how awesome it is. Mr. Mime's great. Like, he's just doing his little mime thing, man. We gotta get Reflect on it. Actually, what's funny is we can't even use Reflect against the Totem Marowak because it has Brick Break. That's crazy. Alright, let's heal with this chick here. And then we'll work our way down the side of the mountain, which actually isn't that easy. There's some tough trainers. I'm pretty sure, but I think we'll be okay. Like, with Zora and stuff, I think we'll be okay. So, I know there's like one dude who's got, I think, a Kadabra, and that's kind of scary. But Kadabra typically only has like the one attack anyway. And I do have, like, I'm assuming Charjabug can live a hit, and I'm assuming Zora just comes in for free, so let's see here. I know there's the one dude. I think it's this guy right here. Allow me to show you the Ace Kadabra of an Ace Trainer. Kadabra! Yo, Kadabra's pretty cool. I wish I had a better shiny though, but it is a cool Pokemon. Alright, what do you got for me? He's got a Noibat. Oh, so he actually has a Noibat first. Alright, maybe I'll stay in against the Noibat then. If I could poison it. Because I don't think Noibat can beat me. What level is it? Like 19? No, it's 20. Oof. Let's go for Poison Sting. Supersonic, miss. Get that poison, please. Nope. Alright, let's try this again. He's gonna go for Bite. Don't flinch me. There we go. Get the poison. Yeah, there we go. I can't wait till we don't have to actually use Poison Sting. Okay, so I think Bite is the strongest move. He's gonna bite us. Ouch. And then we get a crit. Look at that. Big damage there. Big damage. And then just one more bite should knock him out. And hopefully he doesn't have like wing attack, dude. I don't know. Ooh, he crit me and he flinched me. Alright, well that was kind of scary. Let's heal up real quick. Should be safe though. Should be pretty good. Alright, let's see here. I think he's just gonna bite or whatever and then go down to poison. Oh, he does have wing attack. So that was kind of scary because he could have used wing attack against me a few times there. But here comes the Kadabra. So I think we just go right into Zora here. And Zora should be fine. Level 17. Learn wide guard. That's not very good. If totem battles were like 2v2, wide guard could I guess be somewhat viable. Alright, let's hope that this dude does not have like anything to hit Azure. I'm pretty sure he only has psychic type moves. And he's gonna go for a psychic type move this turn. So, I would imagine. Disable. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the feint attack. Yeah, okay, he doesn't have any way to attack us. I was gonna say, like, if he has hidden power and it defaults to fighting, that could be a problem. Like, that could definitely be a problem, but we're good. Level 24, and that's Azure is a really good option too against the trial. If things go poorly, I can just switch it in and just go for a big feint attack or something. So we do have that option as well. All right, let's go over here. I'm not even standing in the grass. Like, I'm legitimately not even in the grass. What is it? A Fletchling. I'm actually like, I'm more and more open as I think about it to Talonflame. Like, I feel like Talonflame would be pretty baller. That'd be like a pretty cool Pokemon. I couldn't get away, no. Venomax, no. All right, we'll switch. We'll go into Pennywise here. You wanna mess with me, Fletchling? I'll take care of you with my crazy little clown dude. I'm gonna take care of you with my crazy little clown dude. I don't think you're ready for this. I'm actually just gonna run. Let's just be honest here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Stuffle would be cool. I don't wanna do like Wimpod or Golisopod. And we can't hunt in the jungle until after we beat the jungle. But that's like once we beat the jungle, we can get something in the jungle, which could be cool. But I don't even know what we would get in the jungle. Kecleon is also another option, but if it doesn't have protein, it's not going to be very good. Because we do access Kecleon next. Roggenrola. Do I trust that we can live hits and go for Water Pulse here? Or do I play it safe? Because we're kind of weak. I'm at what? 21 health against a Roggenrola? Let's go for a potion and see what he does, because I feel like 2 water pulses should be able to knock him out. I would imagine, but I don't want to like get knocked out in the process. He goes for Mud Slap. Okay, so it does like nothing, but we lose our accuracy. Let's go for water pulse. If we hit it, we'll try again. If we miss, then I'll switch out. All right, I would imagine 2 water pulses will knock him out. Oh, Rock Blast. This is what I was scared of. No, dude, he crit me. Come on, stop, 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 stop. Oh my goodness. Woo! Thank you for that. Thank you for that. 2 HP. 2 HP. Oh my goodness. That would have been very frustrating. He crits the first Rock Blast and then hits the following 2 for 3 times, but doesn't knock us out, thankfully. And we hit the feint attack, which doesn't miss. And he actually lives because Roggenrola just is actually like pretty powerful. That would be a sick Pokemon too. Like, we'd be down for like a Gigalith. Gigalith is amazing. Like, Gigalith actually kind of has similar colors to Zora, I would say. I think I may have to grind before this trial, guys, because we're only 18 right now. And I think we've got a little bit of a ways to go. Let's put Azure in front. Yeah, I think we may have to do some grinding. Let's see. I think that was the last trainer, so I think Venomoth needs to be at least like 2 more levels up, I think. But I mean, I could just grind real quick off screen. That's not a huge deal. That's actually Zora. Gotta love the illusion. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. I don't think there's any more trainers. Let's see, because I don't want to go into facing those Marowaks. Like, we'll get a level or 2 from facing the Marowaks, and there's a Magmar or whatever that you have to battle. But I don't think it's worth, like, I don't think we should go into the battle that soon. So yeah, let's go up and heal. And then I'll just do a few minutes of grinding off screen. Like, before I film the next episode. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So this is where we're gonna wrap up today, guys. Let me know what your first ever shiny was. Also, let me know what you're thinking we should go for, because after I beat this trial, we're gonna be able to hunt our next Pokemon pretty soon. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Sorry that I was a little bit sniffly and a little bit tired this morning, but gotta get the episode done, man. Thank you for watching, though. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one, and be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.